This is what happens when you break no contact early. Just got a video order from a dude who shared a little story. Been dating a chick for a couple years, and recently the girlfriend got a text from one of her friends with some screenshots of the boyfriend's inappropriate comments over text, right? Obviously, he screwed up. He's in his early 20s. Not a good thing. Girl rightly broke up with him, and when she broke up with him, she said, I need a period of 30 days, and I will contact you in 15 days if I'm ready to talk. Guy waited appropriately, right? 15 days to contact her, and he reached out, said, hey, I'm open and available if you'd like to talk. She said, hey, it's too early. It's reopened new wounds. I'll reach out if I want to talk. Obviously, he was heartbroken, devastated. But this is what happens when you break no contact early. Or as a dude, because this one is for the dudes, if you reach out and you break no contact early with a female, she is likely not ready to talk. No contact is for you to heal, you to recover your own personal power, and really just think about what it is that you want. If you want to revisit that relationship, if you want to talk to that person, if you want to move on, it's to let the dust settle like a snow globe. And that's fine, that's what it should be for. The guy obviously took the girl's word verbatim and just wanted to talk after the 15 days that had been previously discussed were up. When he was rejected, obviously he's disappointed. Now he has to go back into no contact. And I get it. Leaving a long-term relationship that you view as an investment with a person that you love and care about is very difficult. So I gave him the strategy. I said, hey, your job as a dude, if you break no contact and get shut down or rejected or not responded to in the way that you want, here's what you do. You go ghost. You do a full dopamine detox. Again, no social media, you disappear. You don't unfollow her, you don't unblock her, you disappear off social media, right? Deactivate your accounts and you heal, right? No social media, I'm gonna say that again. No adult videos, no self-pleasure, no sugar, no alcohol. You're just going to the gym, you upgrade your wardrobe, you find a new hobbies, start learning a new language, find a way to make more money, you build a business. You get outside in nature a lot more. You go and experience life, plan a trip, hang out with your buddies, do productive things that get your mind off of it. Book new adventures, create a bucket list, do anything that is going to get you out of your normal routine. Because if and when she comes back, she's gonna wanna see that you've grown, which means you need to read books, you need to watch YouTube videos, you need to find a mentor, you need to grow. If you don't level up and she comes back, such as this situation, and she sees that you haven't changed, she's not gonna wanna be with you. You're not gonna hop back into that relationship right away. Obviously, they've broken up for some time now. It's not like, okay, I'm ready, let's hop back into the relationship and picked up where we left off. No, you're gonna have to go right back to dating, which means your only job is to hang out, have fun, and hook up, if that's what you both want, okay? And you can't be pushy. You cannot alter someone's timeline or someone's healing. And I see young guys screw this up all the time. We think by focus and force and effort and a show of willingness or emotional vulnerability, I love you, I want to marry you, will change their mind, and it doesn't. Just pushes them away because right now they don't view you as a safe investment for their own emotions, and that's the number one thing that women want. They want emotional safety, they want you to be emotional vulnerable, and they want you to lead. And that's a really fine line that takes men a long time to figure it out, myself included. And even then, once you do figure it out, it's really hard to do perfectly every single day. You're gonna screw up, you're gonna make mistakes, that's fine. Just don't make the same mistake twice. That's your protocol for no contact. If you can do a full dopamine detox with all those things that I said, no alcohol, no social media, no late night XXX videos kind of stuff. If you can do that, avoid dating, avoid hooking up with other people, don't block them, don't do anything, just disappear, ghost, and you level up, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, academically, financially. If you can do that, you're good to go, okay? After 60 days, likely in a long-term relationship, 45 to 60 days is when the ex will reach out. If she doesn't, you can give it another 30, but after 90 days, if you haven't heard from someone, that relationship has ceased to be and she is intent on moving on. And now it's your turn to move on. Now you can incorporate dating. If you still want to be with her, I would say wait to date for at least 3 months. It's really hard for people to do in today's day and age, but that's my recommendation, okay? Hopefully this helps. If you want to work with me one-on-one, book a call, link in the bio, or send in a video, and I can give you more details on your specific situation. Peace.